Love spending time with you.
As do I, but with you, right? Not with myself.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you like that as well.
It's not bad.
Okay.
It's getting old, but I like to be with you more so.
That was great.
Thank you. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to the Film Buds podcast. This is episode number 120. And
what?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
And my name is Henry.
I'm Chloe.
And today we have a pretty good show for you.
Confusing.
Yeah. We have a review of The Invisible Man, the remake.
Which
And
we
then-
thought was gonna suck. We've been making fun of it for months.
Yeah.
And it was a real Super Tuesday.
Our faces are red on that one. Yeah. And then we have a review of a show that was just put on Hulu, I believe. I could be wrong on that. I saw an ad for it, but it is Taboo with Tom Hardy, which was on FX. And I guess they're doing a second
and
season.
BBC. It's a co.
Yeah, but it's on Hulu now.
Yeah.
And it's co-created by Tom Hardy, as well as the Peaky Blinders guy.
Chips Hardy. Daddy Hardy.
Yeah.
His name is Chips.
Yeah.
I love that. Tom Hardy's dad's name is Chips.
Makes perfect sense, you know.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And we have a little bit of news to talk about. Some good news. You know, the Taika Waititi, Charlie and the Chocolate... I can't talk today.
I'm so excited.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory show on Netflix. 2 shows, I should say. 2 shows.
2, which I don't get. But I can't wait. But I don't understand.
Yeah.
It's like book 1. No, because that'd be the same show, different series, different seasons. Also, I was very upset when I saw that it was cartoon.
Yeah.
No shade on cartoon, but I was like really amped up. I thought they were going to do a series of unfortunate events, but like, well.
First off, we did just record, fresh off.
Oh, fresh off.
Yeah. The first 2 episodes of our 3rd podcast called You Don't Need Anyone, which is just a open discussion of inspiring artists of all kinds. And we just talked about their certain aspects. Aspects of their style that makes them unique and stand out. Hopefully that will be up soon. I don't know exactly how long it will take iTunes and Spotify to upload it because it's a new show, but hopefully within the next few days. So keep an eye out for that.
Henry, how the heck are ya?
Chloe, I am all right. You all right?
Yeah, I feel, this is a bit, I don't even know that. I just saw the name of the dude who plays the Invisible Man. And it's a Jewish name, and I got excited.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah. Well, Chloe, I told you about a fun little story that happened a few days ago.
Yeah, tell me again.
I went with...
I'll react as if it's the first time. That's who he is! He's in The Haunting of Hill House.
Well, a few days ago, I went to see Seberg, which is the Gene Seberg biopic with Kristen Stewart.
Not for me. I love Breathless with every part of me.
I really want to rewatch that. It's been a long time since I've watched it.
That was like, oh my God. I've seen it so many times. First time I saw it was probably like 8. I was
Really?
Wow. This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
Yeah. It's almost like you're stepping it, like it's really, and it's so good.
Yeah. Anyhow, before we ate, we went to California Pizza Kitchen.
Old enough. Thank you, French speakers. That was a funny joke. Okay.
California Pizza Kitchen.
No, is it?
At South Point Mall here in Durham. Or not here in Durham. We're not in Durham. We're in Hillsborough.
How dare you?
Sorry about that.
Last time I was there was... This is a tie-in the people aren't going to listen to these in the correct order, but I'm going to keep talking about Twilight. The only time I've been to California Pizza Kitchen was for my best friend Mary's birthday, and we saw a Twilight movie, and then Mary and I walked out and went to watch a different movie.
Right.
But she loved Twilight, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'd already seen it.
Yeah, but we had the most kick-ass waiter ever.
Yeah, Ezekiel.
His name was Ezekiel. Just a really awesome guy. Chloe, you would love him. You'd get along great.
That's great. That's all I can ask for.
Yeah, very supportive, getting us whatever we needed. Bingo bango. Just like that, you know.
You're being too funny.
What's
It's just so funny. It's like it just I don't know. Keep going.
Okay.
I love it. It
Thank
just
you.
doesn't quite. I just love it.
Thank you.
It's just so. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? It's not an easy job, especially in America. You make $2 an hour. So yeah, give Ezekiel all the props for Bing Bang Booming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Towards the end of the meal, we were like, okay, we need the bill. We got to pay for this
Okay.
food that we just ate. We were saying, hey, man, we got a movie we're going to go to soon. He said, oh, what are you going to go see? We said, Seberg, about Gene Seberg.
Is this him?
No, that's not him.
How many Ezekiels can there be?
Yeah. He said, oh, yeah, I'll get the check right away.
I have
And
three mutual friends with that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And he came back, was saying, yeah, I might see that soon, but I'm an AMC Stubbs member. This is not a plug, I
Ezekiel
promise.
wants to hang.
Yeah.
Henry.
But I'm going to go see The Invisible Man soon. I said, Invisible Man, fantastic. Great film. You got to see it, man. You got to see it. As he was as he went away and then was coming back, we were like, oh, we got to plug Film Buds. He'd love it. He's a Film Buds fan waiting to happen.
Okay.
We told him that the Film Buds was a podcast. We were going to review Invisible Man. He said, I'll subscribe.
And he's here now.
That'd be amazing. But he said he'd subscribe. I hope you did, man. Thank you so much for being the great waiter. We appreciate it. That was fun.
That's great.
Yeah. Little time.
Little shout out.
Yeah.
Hey, it's important to acknowledge those who are kind, effortful, people who subscribe to our podcast. Those
Yeah.
are the best people,
They are.
usually, Please rate us on iTunes if you feel so inclined.
Yeah. Yeah, please do.
Guess what I did right before I got here?
What's that?
I threw so I work at Seely's house, which is like an art space camp, whatever, especially for kids and stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
And there are these twins who Henry Wilkinson and I they call us mom and dad. We love them. They have an excellent mother and father,
cute.
but you take the point.
Sure.
They're 15. They're 15. They're wonderful. No, 14. Doesn't matter. Wonderful twins. And one of them had been mentioning for a bit, it's like, oh yeah, I want to do something for my 1 year anniversary of when I came out. And I was like, we'll throw you a party at Seely's. And so this morning, we had a little coming out anniversary celebration at Seely's, and all our friends came. And I organized a scavenger hunt.
Wow.
And everyone painted their favorite gay icon. I said, I don't know who mine is. I don't really know what but I'll figure it out.
Who did they paint? Were there any?
Yes, there were a lot of drag queens.
Okay.
So Katya, who you wouldn't know, but I love Katya. I'm not big in the drag world, but I love Katya. So that was great to see. Then she loves Freddie Mercury's like her be all end all.
All right.
But she didn't paint him because, been there, done that. She did another drag queen that I don't know the name of. I'm sorry, everyone. Phoebe Mousegoo or something. I don't know. Then, that's not it. Then, quite a few of them were drag queens. I just said Henry did David Bowie. Wilkie did David Bowie.
Nice.
So naturally, I know he's not really a gay icon, but I did Mick Jagger.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be in that new movie.
What, Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, he's going to be in this
Deep reference.
thriller.
What?
Yeah, coming up. We saw it.
As a ghost?
No.
Alive?
I don't think so. I think he's... I don't know.
Serious?
Yes.
That's bizarre.
The name is very weird.
He can't act, I feel like.
He wasn't bad.
I'll be proven wrong.
He wasn't bad in the trailer. It has orange in the title.
My favorite color.
Exactly.
Whoa, I'm in. I love Mick Jagger. He's the fake version of my dad.
Yeah, I was like, oh, hey, it's Chloe's dad.
As you know, lots of confusion between who did I basically end up painting? My dad.
Right.
My dad, as far as I know, was never in any kind of physical relationship with David Bowie. Or romantic, or, but hey. So, that's a difference between them, for sure. That is a difference.
Yeah.
But anyway, but it was so much fun. We had the little scavenger hunt, little blah.
So kind
Her
of you.
cake said, homos go to heaven, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's great.
It was very exciting. I learned a lot. I didn't know this. Apparently, I listened to a lot of, because she made a playlist for her party. And it was apparently I listened to a lot of music that's big in the, like, lesbian zeitgeist.
Huh.
So that's great. And then, you know.
Like what?
Okay, King Princess is an obvious one. Okay.
Sure.
But then lots of people, I genuinely don't even know their names. I've just liked it on Spotify. I don't know. Oh, Hannah. If you know, you know. They're good songs. I just didn't know they were like a thing. Like the kids were telling me, it was like, oh, but this artist, that's a thing.
Right.
And I was like, whoa, okay, great. Yeah. And then Wilkie said, he was like, well, Chloe, if not for one minor detail, I could definitely see you being a lesbian.
Oh.
I was like, it's not that minor, but fair enough.
Right.
It's like, man, peeps be peeps.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're not wrong.
I was like, yeah, that one detail is what makes that.
Yeah.
So, boop.
Yeah. There you go.
But yeah, Mick Jagger turned in, it just looked like Gary, which is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, why not? Gary's great.
That sounds like a nice time, though. You know?
It was so much fun. I
glad.
had no idea what they were talking about half the time. Like, I've never felt older. Like, with little kids, I'm like, okay, I have no idea what you're talking about, right? But these kids are, like, taller than me and stuff. And so when I didn't know what the heck they were saying, I was like, this is irritating. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Because they're closer to my age. So maybe I was like, oh, I should know. No, genuinely didn't know half the words they were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the whole... I didn't even know how to do it, but like times 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
We had to, we were learning the letter T in, I know I have a minor speech impediment, it's come up before. We were doing the letter T in preschool, and we had to go, it's like really hard. Is that hard for you to do? Do it a bunch? Yeah. Is that hard?
I feel like my L's have been weird recently.
Recently?
Yeah. Or I've been noticing it more.
Okay. No, it's because you have a slight southern accent.
Yeah.
But it's not a twang. It's like nice.
Okay.
It's like a smooth breeze, you know?
Yeah.
It's not a twang.
Okay.
Yeah. But I just can't, I had no idea how difficult it was to say if you're me. And also
Interesting.
some of the kids. I was like, oh snap, these are also the kids who can't do it, also have lisps. What a twist!
There you go. Yeah. All right. Well, cool. I guess we should jump in. Let's get into it.
I definitely had another story to tell you, but as we all know,
All right, well,
it'll come to me when
if it comes up later, let us know. All right. Well, let's jump into our first review, which is The Invisible Man. And we have a clip, so take a listen.
As the attorney representing Adrian's trust, I'm required to read a prepared statement. Cecilia, although our relationship was far from perfect, I thought that you would talk to me rather than run away.
Are you okay? What happened to him?
He cut his wrist. Per his final wishes, you're getting $5 million. Contingent, of course, on the fine print. He can't be ruled to be mentally incompetent.
It just doesn't make any sense.
What?
Adrian wouldn't kill himself.
Listen, you're getting your freedom back, okay? Don't let him haunt you.
Hello?
Okay. The Invisible Man is written and directed by Lee Wanell.
This version.
Yeah, and it stars Elizabeth Moss, Oliver Jackson Cohen, Harriet Dyer, Aldous Hodge, Storm Reed, Michael Dorman. And the synopsis is, when Cecilia's abusive ex takes his own life and leaves her his fortune, she suspects his death was a hoax, as a series of coincidences turn lethal. Sorry for that pause.
Henry's pausing for effect, clearly.
Cecilia works to prove that she's being hunted by someone nobody can see.
You start.
All right, well...
Because, you know, we love a marriage story. Invisible
Right.
Man's all over the places.
Yeah. Well, if you've listened to the show before, The Invisible Man is one of my favorite films and characters. If I could be any movie character,
Invisible Man?
aside from the terrorizing of people, I would be that. If I could be in that outfit and be the Invisible Man, that's who I would be.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to terrorize people.
Sure.
I would just go and do my own thing.
That one little detail.
Yeah. Cut out the horror part.
Okay.
And just have him walking
Just
around.
be invisible?
Yeah.
What would you do?
Whatever I want.
No.
I would go and do whatever I want, just not harming others.
Okay.
I just don't want to have to be looked at.
Oh, Henry.
That's okay.
You mean seen or looked at? Like, if I was the Invisible Man, obviously I would sneak into places I'm not supposed to be and record people saying things they shouldn't be saying.
Sure.
And then release it for the greater good. Like Snowden.
I mean, that's not bad. There are a lot of options.
I would definitely do that kind of thing. I would definitely Robin Hood it. We all know how I am. I'm chaotic good, okay?
Yeah. Oh, I would do some fun things. Don't worry. Some good things. So don't worry. But no, I love The Invisible Man.
Okay.
I was very skeptical, as you were, when the trailer came out. I still want to see the Johnny Depp version.
Yes.
Of The Invisible Man, which was going to happen.
I say yes, not because I want to see that, because I don't really. Not because I don't like Johnny Depp particularly. I just don't. Well,
I was very hesitant to have Blumhouse take over. Even though I did not like the Mummy reboot that Universal did, I still kind of wanted to see The Invisible Man classically told.
Right. What if Guy Pearce had done it? No, not Guy Pearce. Guy Ritchie. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm losing it. Guy Ritchie.
That would be interesting. I don't know if he would be my choice.
I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it.
Yeah. Anyways,
if it was that vibe, vibe,
sure,
the original
sure.
vibe.
Yeah,
Guy
yeah,
Ritchie,
sure.
I feel like it's a match, not this vibe. Obviously, not obviously, but
I was very pleasantly surprised. I thought it was fantastic, like unusually
Mr.
intense.
Fox.
It's probably one of, if not the best Blumhouse movie. I'll go ahead and say that. There aren't a ton of masterful Blumhouse films,
Christmas.
but this is probably my favorite or very close to. I thought it was really, really intense, very well directed, was very inspired with the designs, the horror element, and was a very effective modern retelling of the story. Killer. No pun intended.
Sure.
What about you, Chloe?
Okay. So I went in with extremely low expectations as well. But Henry was like, no, it's been getting really good reviews. Like, let's do this thing. And I said, okay. Right?
Yeah, the guy at my coffee shop said, Henry, you got to see it.
Yeah.
Said, okay.
Where to begin? Okay. I didn't think it was amazing at all.
Oh, wow.
I didn't. Sorry. I didn't think it was bad. But I don't think it... You know how I say the Mitt Romney effect? Yeah, I can now call it the Joe Biden effect. But
sure.
But you think it's going to be so bad and then it's like fine and everyone's like, oh my God, that was astounding.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So like there was a moment where I went, oh! Like I said, oh snap, that was good. Like there were a couple moments like that for sure. But I don't think it was as revolutionary, I guess, as everyone thinks. Like I don't super like the way it was filmed. Like I see what they were going for, but it also didn't add up. So like... No, listen. So, for example...
No, but before you go, I don't think it's revolutionary. I'll say that.
Okay.
I liked it a lot. I don't think it's nowhere near the original, of course, but it's not a die-hard masterpiece here.
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah, so for example, like the camera work, at first, you know where they go around the house at, like I'm on a swivel... Is this called a swivel chair?
Yeah.
When I... Sorry, you know how my brain
You're
works.
like Michael Scott.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the camera was like Michael Scotting it up, okay? Swivel, but like this weird, not fisheye, but like something like that. So I think the idea was you were supposed to, like, it was like you were looking through his eyes, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
But then I was watching, because guys, look, it was not a bad movie. There's a lot of time to take in what was happening. I'll put it that way, okay?
It's 2 hours long, which is unusual of Blumhouse.
It just doesn't keep up, like... There's not enough tension. Like, I know it's going to happen, so just, like, come on. You know what I mean? It wasn't like... It was just like, okay, we know something's about to happen. Like, let's just get, like, come on. You know what I mean? Difference there?
Sure.
You know?
I didn't feel that way. I thought it kept pace, but I can see your argument.
You know how fast I talk. I'm like not very patient.
That's all good.
So it gave me lots of time to kind of look around, and I was saying, okay, so the idea, the swiveling, I feel like it was supposed to make it look more natural, to show she was by herself. Like I don't know quite what it was. But it was obviously there,
right?
Which is also not so good.
Yeah, I can't remember what other movie we were talking about recently that was doing the same thing. It may have been Dr. Sleep. I don't know, where it's almost inviting you to look around the frame, like, because you don't know who or where someone may be coming from. So I think that was the intention of it.
Just because conceptually, I don't think it works for a couple of reasons. One, it was like, who are we supposed to be here? Like think about it. Then I might be overthinking this, but the scary part is like, he's here, but nobody know. Like she doesn't know. He doesn't know, right? So if you're putting us in that as well, like, oh, that's not scary. He's on our side in a kind of way, right? So that's one part. Then the second part is, if we're supposed to be him, which is another possibility, right? The angles are totally off. Because it was like at eye level with her, which I know is finicky and picky.
I don't know if I got the perspective that we were supposed to be him.
Well, the way it was moving around, like, you know what I mean? Because why would we be looking at this empty, stupid house? You know what I mean?
I didn't really get it as we were supposed to be him. I just thought we were an observer to what was going on.
But this makes no sense to me as well.
Almost like if we were a security camera watching.
But this makes no sense as well, because then we're some kind of like weird omniscient not there being that takes the fear away from the character. That's like the only thing about the character is that you can't see him.
Sure.
And he's behind some kind of whatever, and here we are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And I think that really takes away from the feel of it. The fact that we can move around as freely as well. Like, if we were stuck to Elizabeth Moss the whole time, would have been a lot more effective.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Was that too much? That was about nothing.
No, I get that.
But then, and also, I just thought, I don't know. Like, obviously, there's a lot of new and interesting ideas, elements to the story, which is like low-key fan fiction, but like fine, right? However, I don't think, I think part of it's the you and I previously were recently discussing Greta Gerwig, for instance.
Yes.
As far as what a director's influence can be on a
project. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, weird. So, but I feel like this just didn't have that, direction, as it were, right? Like, I feel like the acting was not, I didn't like the acting. I even said it in the movie, which I feel bad about. I'm sorry for interrupting your experience.
No, that's
but I
all
literally
good.
turned to Henry, and I shouldn't have done. But I was so frustrated. I was like, the acting in this is not good. Because I just really think it's not good. And I know people are either really on the Elizabeth Moss train or whatever. I didn't think she was good either. Stop blinking, okay? I just really, and I know I don't like her under normal circumstances, but that said, it's for reasons. I don't like the way she acts, and she's in this movie, okay?
I mean,
and
I was talking about it with people at work. They felt the same way.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, she didn't do it for me, okay? And I didn't feel I feel like her character arc was supposed to be huge, right? I think because of her, I think the character is underwritten, sure, but I feel like a really stellar performance. Like, I would not to put her in a box, like Florence Pugh, for instance, if she was in this instead, she could have carried this movie all the way by her character experiencing this thing.
That would have been an interesting choice.
You know?
Yeah.
And just, but I feel like Elizabeth Moss just empty. Like, can she make herself cry? Sure. Well done. But that does not a good actress make. Okay? It was such a hollow performance. It's such a rich, like, it's juicy, I feel like, for an actress, especially. But, like, right? And it was just like flat cardboard. Like you drew a picture of what you wanted on the outside of the cardboard box, but you go inside, there's still an empty cardboard box. You know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
That's just how I feel. And there was some stuff, and I was like, it was just very predictable. I was like, oh, this is about to be like The Office. Like, come on, okay. You know what I'm talking about?
The Office.
Yeah. I literally said, oh, it's The Office.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Come on.
Yeah, we're Stanley.
Okay,
right?
we're Stanley. But like a lot of it also just didn't make sense. And I feel like a tight movie like this, it's an homage to really good, like I'm about to sound so old, I'm gonna say Perry Mason, but like all that like like and even like Hitchcock and whatever. And lots of TV shows at that. I'm sorry, I'm messing around. All the
You're fine.
I'm losing my mind. I didn't know I cared this much about this movie. Yeah. All of the stuff of that time period, like Secret Agent Man, whatever. Like, sure, Secret Agent Man was silly, but at least it kind of, I don't know, I just feel like this didn't add up. Like, the stupid stuff with also, she's supposed to be, like, an empowering whatever. I get that nobody's perfect, but stop making such stupid decisions. Her choices are so freaking dumb. And I know that I keep saying that about stuff. And it's like, obviously, I'm not in the movie. I'm not in the situation. An invisible guy that really threw me off my game, okay?
Yeah.
However, sometimes it was just egregiously stupid, okay? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, I can think of a lot of examples, but this one really gets you. Okay, great.
Oh, yeah.
That's just unbelievably stupid.
Yeah.
Okay. And she loses her. I mean, it didn't work for me. And too many places. And also, just not. Was this written by a dude?
It's written and directed by the same person.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
But apparently he did converse with Elizabeth Moss to have the like female's perspective on certain scenes. But he did write the script mainly.
Fascinating. So, I truly am not one of those people where it's like 8th Grade by Bo Burnham. YGB, dude. Okay. No, YG. Yep. Okay.
No, you're
it
right.
works. Like, I'm not like that, but sometimes it's like, okay. I just feel like a lot of the characters were really hollow. I mean, all the characters were extremely flat.
Sure.
Just truly very flat. Mm-hmm. And the one that bothered me the most was the sister relationship.
Yeah.
That was crazy. And then live it forever? That's so stupid. And nobody acts like that. It's just not a thing, okay? This is what I'm trying to say. It just doesn't pan out. You know, I say a lot, and then I'll stop. The thing I say a lot as far as storytelling, you gotta have a solid foundation, and that's what allows you to pontificate, if you will, to go out there, to stretch the imagination. We've entered the Twilight Zone. How are we able to enter the Twilight Zone? Because we see what it's supposed to look like, and then when it's a little different, we're like, whoa, this just didn't ring true at all. You know what I mean? I really needed the real parts to ring true for it to be effective, but it felt like a soap opera. It felt like I was watching You on Netflix Was Now Supernatural.
Okay. Interesting.
And there's more, but
yeah,
I'll stop there
that's
for
a good
now. I'll stop there for now.
A little tease.
I'll stop there for now.
Yeah. Now, I completely understand
You
that.
know, I'm demanding.
Yeah.
I'm demanding. It definitely
Sure.
fit the airport novel thing you
Airport
like.
bookstore novel?
Yeah,
I love
especially
that.
the end. Dear God.
Yeah. Again, I completely get that reasoning. I went in knowing it's Blumhouse. I didn't really have an issue with the acting. I agree the sister is probably the worst part. I didn't really like the performance very much, and the writing for her was not great.
Terrible.
But when it comes to this kind of movie, I just don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. I'm not really there for the characters for the most part.
Blumhouse is like horror version of Hallmark.
Almost. You know, even thinking back to something like Black Christmas or like the Purge, those are way below this movie. I don't really go in wanting or needing the characters to be really deep. I really liked the direction and how it was filmed because I did feel like I was constantly looking around the frame and exploring and trying to see where the Invisible Man might be coming from or what that they might be alluding to. So that I really liked and kept me engaged.
But did you ever see hints?
I felt it was just more about exploring the scene that they were in. I don't know if I needed to see him, but I felt it was effective in presenting that situation.
Oh, let me say one thing.
Okay.
And everyone on the internet or wherever you are can correct me if I'm wrong. And they did like a green suit and then like blooped him out or something. But her fight when she's like, you know, fight clubbing it was so bad.
Yeah.
It just didn't make sense. I know there's a lot to think about, but like, let's choreograph this because
in the house.
She was going through him.
In the house.
Yeah.
That was a little messy.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
Just think about it for a couple minutes, or don't do it, or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, don't have to shit.
Right. Yeah. There were parts of the film that I did not love. Like that scene, for example.
Okay.
And I felt like the opening, not the opening sequence, but the meet up with the sister and the husband. I thought that scene was a little messy, very Blumhousey, like pretty weak acting and pretty cheesy. I just didn't really need that at all. But once it got to the stalking, for lack of a better word, I thought it was very gripping and unsettling. I loved all of the reveals of the Invisible Man. I think the bedroom is a good one. My favorite was the paint. I thought that was fantastic. Then also the restaurant sequence as well is very...
It doesn't make sense though. How did the paint get off?
I don't know.
That you ruined the suit.
We don't know all the different
It was optics. He did optics. So if you're blocking what's manipulating your vision...
And there was the sequence at the sink where there was the paint running down the...
Oh, so his suit can get wet?
Yeah, why not?
With the little cameras?
Sure.
My tushy's gonna be tired this episode.
Right. Well, again, that kind of stuff...
That doesn't even bother me that much either. Okay. It doesn't.
All right.
I can suspend reality for that.
Sure.
If it doesn't build, but builds. Bubbles, you know?
Yeah. The paint sequence was great. The restaurant sequence was great.
Yeah.
And I think
That was wild.
Yeah, the asylum fight is very, very effective as well, I thought. And out in the rain, I thought was all very good. And I was just very impressed with how they incorporated the Invisible Man, with him truly being... You see snippets of him later on, but him being truly invisible, not like the original where he's wrapped up in bandages a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I thought all of that was very compelling and effective.
Me too.
I also really liked the idea of how someone who is a victim of abuse can still feel that pain and that...
Yeah, phantom limb.
Yeah. Later on, even if the person is supposedly gone or dead in this case.
Very true. But what do you think about the fact that dismisses reality in that way? Because this did, and I know I'm being a me again, a little pedantic, but they really did rub me the wrong way a little bit. That's the thing with these kinds of...
How so?
Because there are a lot of people who really have... you can talk for it either way, so might as well not. I think it's a delicate area.
Yeah.
A lot of attention should be paid.
Yeah.
Talking about abusive relationships and everything.
Yeah. Well, I thought that in this case, maybe not perfectly so, but I thought it felt genuine and with how it was trying to present someone dealing with past abuse and trying to move on from that. At least maybe more so in the first half. Mm-hmm. But I thought all of the... Which, it's...
Also, I don't even know if she would... the character, again, not... the whole thing started, she took the money or whatever.
Right.
I don't even know if... You know what I mean?
Yeah. There are definitely some holes, but...
Oh, don't get me started on holes. Excuse me. I don't know how to...
Oh,
this is a spoiler, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's lunacy. That is ridiculous. If anyone thinks... Look, the human body is a beautiful, strong thing, but there's no way. And that was an integral part of the plot. My tushy that made any sense. Especially if he's so smart, he's not gonna... No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I agree with the logic of it. I felt like the reveal of it was still very unsettling. Also
so rude. Wait, unsettling in a...
feeling that kind of...
You thought it was effective?
No, effective in the sense of learning about that after the fact and feeling okay, someone just violated me.
But she didn't come off that way.
But
there was almost no talk about it.
She was completely she could barely even move when she heard about that.
No.
I thought it was effective in showing her complete surprise and shock of that.
And she's not even thinking about it.
She is a little bit.
Not really.
Despite it not logically making sense totally, I thought that the emotional...
The problem is when it's not logical, and like it's not at all grounded in how reality works, but you're nominating to bring in these important topics like domestic abuse and everything.
Right.
That's when it gets a little dismissive and a little, what's the word I like to use? It uses it. It doesn't respect it.
Okay.
This issue, it uses it.
All right.
You know, it was a plot point, which I get, but for a lot of people, it's not a plot point, okay? Mm-hmm. And that's the thing.
Fair enough. Regardless of that, I felt there were still a number of sequences that treated someone like that in a honest and human way. While it may not do it perfectly all the time, I still felt it was an interesting take with that kind of character. And I liked Elizabeth Moss, not totally. There were some scenes I didn't love her in. She did carry it for me. I wasn't... I never found it really boring. Towards the end, there's kind of a epilogue that I thought was
so bad.
That was... I didn't think it was bad. I thought it was dragging on, but then there is a moment that I snapped
sense.
back.
And that'd be a total spoiler if I explained why it didn't make sense, but it also didn't make sense.
This kind of movie, I'm not really gonna
pick it apart.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me.
I think would have carried it really well. Charlize.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really good.
That I'd watch.
Yeah,
more willingly.
Yeah.
But Elizabeth Moss. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, fair enough.
No bueno.
The logic, I don't really have an issue with this kind of movie. With other films, maybe more so, but with this, I was pretty entertained and compelled by the story, and I thought all of the action was great. All of the horror sequences were very well directed and well executed. I just like the idea of this Invisible Man character, and I think that there was some new takes on him and something that I was not really expecting from a Blumhouse level film.
I also thought the setup was boring. Like the same old giant gray house, the same old ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That truly does bother me.
Really?
I hate that. The same, the same.
It was a
that.
Batcave.
Blue. And then they tried to insert like, oh, look how woke and feminist and aware we are. Like with the interview with the boss dude.
Right.
But it's like, what's the point you're trying to make here? Like, it just didn't make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like but it came to, like, there was no substance to it. I just feel like this movie had no substance. And it wouldn't bother me if you weren't unnecessarily inserting really important topics.
Right. At the end of the day, it is still just a relatively low budget horror film, so I don't totally fault it. I don't think that it does everything perfectly, as I've said already. For what it is, I thought it was much, much better than a lot of others like it. It brought up some interesting ideas and some very memorable moments that I was not really expecting from this type of film. The score was very good by the guy who did the It films and A Cure for Wellness as well.
This might shock you. I don't really remember the score.
Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, I might have to go see it again, honestly. So, yeah. Some of that is really just due to me really loving the Invisible Man series. That's part of it.
Give me Marriage Story any day of the week.
Yeah. Yeah. I would too.
Nah, it's a little Invisible Man thing over there. That's all.
Oh, yeah. Get Adam Driver in
That was more what I meant.
Yeah.
Get Adam Driver in
Yeah.
there.
All right, well, anything else about the Invisible Man?
Brother.
Yeah.
That brother was living a life.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else? We didn't even bring that up. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Top dude was cool, whatever. They're just all so flat.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's not too big of a deal for me. It's a B-level horror film. I'm not gonna fault it too much. Like, I mean, it's the same thing with Black Christmas or really any Blumhouse movie. It's gonna be at a lower level than expected.
But how do you feel that it transformed so much from being like they were trying to dive into the, you know what I mean?
You mean in terms
Canon.
of the ideas?
No, it's supposed to be like superhero-y, canon, whatever, and then it became this. What do you think?
They did a pretty good job of...
That's a huge transition.
I probably, when it comes to this character, I prefer this over a $200 million CG-heavy film. So with The Invisible Man, I thought this was the right way to go. How they present, not that he's a superhero at all, but how he's larger than life in some ways, in some scenes. I thought they did kind of a good job of tying that into a little bit of what they were wanting at Universal. All right, well, out of 5, Chloe, it's a 4.5 for me. It's my favorite of the year so far, but that's not saying a whole lot.
What's my favorite of the year so far?
I don't know if you have one yet. Well, Emma is out this week.
That's true.
So
could be that. I feel like I must. I feel like there's something I was like, wow. What have we reviewed lately?
I feel like we haven't reviewed that many new movies.
It's been tricky.
Yeah, there haven't been that many.
Maybe I'm thinking of a movie we did from a while ago that I like. Anyway.
I don't know. Hard to say.
Yeah. Well, oh, yeah, okay. Should I just go with the first thing that came into my mind?
Please.
Okay.
I encourage it.
The first one that comes to mind, as a review, I guess, the image that is stirred up. So, I've told this before, but we were in in New York City as we went frequently, but this was like a different part than we usually go to. I don't even know what it is anymore, but it was like not very New York. Like the streets were not busy. Like it was still the city, like not busy streets, whatever. Okay. Then we went to this restaurant for lunch after my cool aunt Sing got Gemma and me each a custom sweatshirts with our names on them, basically whatever
Nice.
we wanted. It was dope. Yeah.
Like the Weasleys, right?
Yeah, except like a little bit punky. So
Nice.
Except that we bought them. So, but it was not like a classic. Like that was what
Yeah.
he did.
Official.
Anyway, maybe we were like Alphabet City. Is that even real?
I have no idea.
Okay.
It should be.
No, we were near BCBG's. So somebody out there knows.
Okay.
Anyway.
If you know, you know, right?
Exactly. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
I don't, so I'm out this round.
Yeah.
But in any case, so then we went to lunch, and I know that this has been included in reviews before, but I'm pretty sure last time it was the Belgian fries that were the actual review. This is not true in this case. So we went to this restaurant for lunch, and I was sitting, cute little Chloe. Oh my gosh.
Of course.
I was like 9. Okay.
Right.
And
Wonder what you would have been like at 9 years old.
me too.
Yeah.
There's lots of videos.
Oh, yeah.
There's 2 different personalities going on. But I had a TV show, talk show.
Of course.
A lot of the Korean kids who were obsessed with me were on it.
Yes.
And that was great. Yeah, 9-year-old Chloe was funny.
Chloe, what if we had been buddies at 9?
Wouldn't that have been amazing?
Would have been good.
What were you like at 9? I was basically this.
Not as cool, but like, that was a joke for anybody out there.
Oh.
I don't know. I was just a young boy.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Just a typical, just causing trouble. I don't know.
Causing trouble?
Yeah. Just doing stuff,
Okay.
not caring.
Oh.
You got to keep a little bit of that.
I always cared a lot.
Yeah.
Too much, some might
Yeah,
say.
back then I was like,
Yeah. On Thanksgiving, I've said this before. On Thanksgiving in 2nd grade, we were supposed to come dressed as pilgrims. I said, no, my dad braided my hair in 2 braids. I was Native American. Does that sound bad? Maybe at first, but then think about what I was going for, and you're like, okay, yeah, I was protesting the event, you know?
Right.
Anyway, granted, if I did it now, I'd squirt ketchup on my neck to just but anyway.
Nice.
But, so, back to the review. So, Daniel Clay sat down in this restaurant, and we're all like, meh about this restaurant. Like, it just looked very, like, fake New York, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know? Mm-hmm. Especially...
kind of like the place in The Invisible Man, right?
No.
No?
But same...
Poor Taylor, the waiter.
Oh, Taylor was the best.
He was trying.
Dang. So to the restaurant, little Chloe, and I ordered a salad. Okay. I get my salad. I put my fork in it, I guess without super looking down. Pick it up. What does Chloe chomp on, little Clobo? A block of wood. True and genuinely, a block of wood.
How big? Like a piece of chocolate or something.
What?
Like a little...
No, a full cubular.
Oh, a cube. Oh, okay. I thought not like a flat piece. Like
No.
Oh, wow.
A cube.
Wow. That's
And it makes sense. I wouldn't have noticed that it was on my fork. Okay, right? Fine. But should it have ever been near my mouth? Absolutely not. Then we told the waitress, and she was like, "Oh, okay." And I said, "F this."
Yeah.
And I was so pissed that we went out and we bought Belgian fries from next door, and I ate them at the table in front of her like this.
nice. Man, that's classic Chloe. Just rebelling.
I shared the fries.
That's good.
Not with her.
No, of course not. That would have been even better. Like, here you go.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't even take it off the receipt. There was no notice of the block of wood.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
So the block itself is my review.
Nice. All right.
In the salad, I guess.
Yeah. There's some good stuff there, but it's like there's still the block of wood. You can't get around it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not eating that.
Yeah. All right, well, let's move on. Let's get into our review of Taboo, which is on Hulu right now, as we said, and we have a clip.
Take a listen. We're a TV show now.
I attended Mr. Delaney's funeral, and a ghost appeared. A son we all thought dead in Africa.
James Keziah Delaney.
You will see, Delaney. This legacy is your death sentence.
I would guess that confidence allowed his true savage nature and mother's madness to emerge.
You look the same. I'm not.
I have sworn that I will do very, very foolish things.
What things?
Who exactly is it that wants you dead? Is it the East India Company or the king?
The East India Company doesn't ask twice.
Oh, the Leviathan of the sea, the beast with a million eyes and a million ears. Conquest, rape, and plunder. And I do know the evil that you do because I was once part of it.
All right. Well.
All right. What a good clip.
Yeah.
What a clip.
Yeah.
Hope it was understandable.
Yeah. That's one thing Stephen Knight has. That's his style. You can't ever understand anything his
like,
characters
you're
are
gonna
saying.
love the reference I'm about to make. It's about to shake the audience that I'm referencing this. It's like Boomhauer from King of the Hill. I watched a lot of King of the Hill when I was little.
Yeah.
But he never talked.
Yeah. All right. Well, Taboo is created by...
Was that Boomhauer? I don't think that was Boomhauer. There were three of them, right? No, it was Boomhauer. I don't know. Anyway, the mumbling one that doesn't talk.
All right.
I don't know why that came to mind.
It's created by Chips Hardy, Tom Hardy.
Yeah, Daddy Hardy. Chips.
Daddy Hardy. That's his name, Daddy
Chips.
Hardy.
Yeah.
Tom
he
Hardy.
has a big tattoo across his chest. Daddy Hardy.
Be good. And Stephen Knight. Stars Tom Hardy, David Heyman, Jonathan Pryce, Una Chaplin, no relation, for anyone wondering, Richard Dixon, Leo Bill, Franca Potenta, Michael Kelly. And the synopsis is...
Peaky Blinders, but different place.
Yeah. Adventurer James Keziah Delaney returns to London during the War of 1812.
His name is Keziah?
Keziah.
Was that in the show?
I think so.
Well, if my name isn't.
Returns to London during the War of 1812 to rebuild his late father's shipping empire. However, both the government and his biggest competitor want his inheritance at any cost, even murder.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I totally spit took on towards Henry there.
It's all good.
I think we avoided catastrophe. But that even murder.
Yeah.
Murder.
Yeah. That was good.
Your Scottish roots came out just then.
I can do that. And what's the guy from I, Tonya?
Yeah. Sebastian Stan.
Yeah. Well, this show came out in 2017. Season 2 should be coming soon.
It's just around the corner.
Yeah. This has the show. I don't love this show, but it has.
It's right darn up your alley.
It has some of my favorite things.
I can't believe you don't love it.
Oh, I do really like it.
It's got ships. It's got Ward. It's got Mud. It's got Tom Hardy.
It's got Daddy Hardy.
Wow. It's got everything.
Now, before anybody gets...
It's got accents. It's got slowness. It's got candlelit everything. It's got...
Classic Michael Bay movie.
Probably, honestly, it's probably got, what's that disease? My dad's going to be really upset. Not disease. Disease? My dad's going to be really upset if I make this joke.
Corona?
I was going to say... No, I was going to say scurvy.
Oh.
It probably has scurvy or that other one.
Yeah.
Starts with a G.
Mm. Yep.
Gingivitis.
No. I don't think so. That is real, but...
Good.
I don't know.
I shouldn't guess. It could get bad.
Yeah. I do like the show a lot. Don't get me wrong. Don't go presuming something else, everybody. I do really like the show. It has Tom Hardy. Love Tom Hardy. It is a period drama.
1814.
Yeah.
Rotten fruit.
Very dark, grimy, dirty. It's also in London. I love a London setting, especially a historical London.
That'd be so much fun if we went to London. There's nowhere I'd rather go with you than London. Probably.
That'd be fun.
That'd be so
That'd be
much
a lot
fun.
of fun, yeah. We should plan that. Maybe if people donate enough money, we can you can see us go to London.
Amazing. Yeah.
Might be a while.
We need to get on that BuzzFeed level. We're hilarious.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Also, Taboo has, not directly, but it deals with old sailing ships. Yeah. I love any kind of old sailing ships.
The Industrial Revolution.
Big sails, and now this deals more with the business side, the merchant, behind the scenes side, which is too bad.
Tom Hardy is a real Bernie.
Yeah, I would love to see Tom Hardy.
Except not really.
Just on a sailing ship.
Actually, that's absolutely not true. I'm sorry.
For the whole show.
I was thinking about Tom Hardy versus East India Trading Company. And then I remembered that Tom Hardy also sucks a big time.
Right.
So I retract my comparison wholeheartedly.
Yeah. So the show has a lot of things I like. I do really enjoy it for the most part. It does get a little overdone at times. It indulges in the taboo personality a little too much and doesn't always work, but other times it does, just to create a mood.
I wanted more, Henry. I feel like it was in no man's land.
Yeah.
You know me. I wanted way more. I thought, and I don't know a lot about stuff, and then I make a lot of stuff up about it. Like, I gotta let Timothée Chalamet know that we're married. We had a very nice wedding.
Yes.
South of France.
Yeah. It was great.
Thank you. You take my point.
Beautiful.
Yeah. But I thought, so Taboo, and you see the poster and everything, when it was
what a
advertising.
good poster.
I thought it was going to be like, like set that, like, I can get with 1812, whatever, right? All the stuff. It's a war. I can be in that. And then I thought it was going to have some, like, underground little bit of mysticism kind of thing, right? Yeah. Not so much. And the whole taboo. Guess what? My parents are step siblings. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No, they are, but it's not the same thing at all.
Yeah.
They never lived together. I mean, until they were married.
Right.
I'm just clarifying for the audience.
No, we're good.
Again, they already know. If they're here. People are, I wonder if anyone's reviewed Taboo. Let me search that.
Hey, you never know. were sticking out. You know, not. I don't know if there have been that many.
I bet not.
Yeah, crazy. We're new.
We're yeah,
fresh.
We're trailblazers.
Yeah.
Much like...
And now, since it is on Hulu,
Jonathan...
maybe more people will be curious.
Brzezinski Dillon. What's his name?
What?
It's not John Dillon. What's his name?
James Keziah.
James Keziah Dorsey. Delaney.
Not Dorsey.
Oh, yeah, James Dorsey is taken.
Yeah. Now, that stuff I agree with. It does indulge too much too quickly and then just leaves it for a long time.
Okay.
You know?
It was a thick with 3 C's first episode.
Yeah.
Thick. Borderline, your boot will get stuck in that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. That's...
Give me some milk. Not me, because very much don't give me milk.
Dairy free.
Dairy free. Not lactose, dairy.
Right.
Yeah. But you take my point. You can't see through that. Hold it up to the light, nothing's coming through.
Yeah. This script, and it's very much Stephen Knight's style after having watched Peaky Blinders. And he's done a lot of movie scripts, too. He wrote The Girl in the Spider's Web, Allied, the Robert Zemeckis movie recently. And a lot of... Oh, and he also wrote Locke with Tom Hardy, the one man in the car. This show feels like they wrote a 400-page movie script and then just cut it for TV. It doesn't really have the flow or the arc of a normal TV show.
Right.
Nor does Peaky Blinders, really.
They're very much bingey shows. Like, I feel like if this was a Netflix show, we might be having a different talk.
Yeah.
Because that's how I watched it.
Okay.
Not on Netflix, obviously. On the Hulu.
See, I spaced it a little bit.
You spaced it?
Yeah.
I can't watch that much television anyway.
Yeah.
But relatively, you're not waiting a week.
Right. No,
you know?
Yeah, not me either.
I say, whom's is this? It's like Game of Thrones up in here. I don't know who anyone is.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Everyone, it's so dark.
Yeah.
I know you're Tom Hardy because of your magnetism and also your voice.
Yeah.
But
he's the king of the stare.
Oh, my God.
Oof.
Tom Hardy.
You. The chills.
He gets you.
Mm-hmm. The script is... I like the structure of it. I prefer this over a very on-point... glossy TV
Vikings. Sorry, Gary.
I like Vikings.
Oh, you like it too?
Yeah.
I've never seen it. It's just the advertisements, at least. Okay. It's glossy.
Yeah. It really showcases his writing style that is very meandering. Mm-hmm. It's not usually focused, which is okay. It really just lets you experience the world a little bit. I was
going to say, it relies on world building. Yeah, absolutely.
Which is the same thing with Peaky Blinders. That's one of my favorite parts about that show, which I don't love that show to death either, but it's nice just to spend a lot of time in this weird, dark world.
Watch it at night, otherwise you can't see it.
Exactly, yeah.
Which I kind of like. I kind of like a little bit of guideline, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The plot is... I would not really be able to tell you a lot of what happens, like tie it all together.
Yeah, thick.
Yeah, which is okay because, again, the world is interesting enough.
See, and I can. That was the one thing that kept me in it. Because you like all the other stuff.
Yeah.
And I said, as long as, hey, I need to know the tea. This is what's getting me going.
If I absolutely had to, I could tie it together.
Yeah, you can True Detective it.
Yeah.
You can map that wall.
But there were definitely parts where I was a little... lost.
Famished, as the Jews say.
Yeah. It looks really good as well. Pretty well directed. The score is by Max Richter, who did...
Hey!
Oh, yeah. He did the score for The Leftovers recently. He's done a lot of...
Yeah, but something I cared about.
You're going to have to tell me.
What? I'm not... It's not a... I get that I do that a lot. I don't know. All right. I'm also slowly, slightly less slowly than usual dying over here.
Yeah.
White Boy Rick. We missed out on White Boy Rick. God, he's a busy man.
Yeah.
Didn't he do something I care about?
I feel like he did.
I really feel like he did, but I'm not seeing it. breaks my little heart.
Yeah. He mixes very classical sounds with a lot of contemporary electronic melodies and instruments, which is a really cool mix. And he has a very interesting variety of scores out there. His style really fits this movie because it's pretty subdued for the most part, but effectively so. Just the overall mood of the show is very consistent and compelling a lot of the time.
He did Mary Queen of Scots.
Yeah, he did do that. Okay.
I don't think that was it though.
That's a great score.
Hostels.
Yeah.
What a busy man.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
Prolific.
Overall, the performances are pretty solid. Tom Hardy, of course, fantastic.
Yeah.
I thought Una Chaplin was pretty good as well. Michael Kelly, he's in a lot of stuff like House of Cards.
He's in
Yeah.
He's one of those. Everything.
Yeah, and the costumes and the set design in the show is great. Like the scenes at
yeah,
I guess maybe not a palace, but the ones where Jonathan Pryce is at, the paintings and all that, amazing set design. So it's worth seeing just for that aesthetic, really.
The aesthetic.
Yeah. Well, Chloe, what's your overall opinion? Did you enjoy it? Or? I'm curious.
I would say, if it was a book, I would have been done with it faster and probably had equal enjoyment.
Okay.
Is that a good way to put it?
Sure. And I did find the show a little too slow at times.
Yeah. A little slow.
So,
a little slow.
Yeah.
But we love Tom Hardy.
Yes.
He's magnetic, charismatic, great. Because he's not as well. He's just the perfect leading man because he's kind of not. But not on purpose, not either. Mm-hmm. He's a true actor.
Yeah.
And it in turn makes him a very good leading man, which is unusual. Mm-hmm. Especially since he can play any type. He can be nice, he can be a jerk.
Yeah.
Charming, blah.
Mm-hmm.
It's very,
I agree.
Very impressive. So if he's in it, kind of worth it. Also, interesting story.
No mask this time around.
No mask. Big beard and bad lighting. Guess the beard's not that big.
No.
Well, masks his feelings. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Is it true?
What?
The story?
No.
It's just a weird, untrue story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fictional.
Okay. It's like really small version of Game of Thrones. I'm standing by that analogy, actually.
Yeah. It deals with power dynamics.
Land, power dynamics, incest.
Yeah.
Killing.
Mm-hmm. And it does get pretty violent at times.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. He has a pretty
nasty,
brutal way of dealing with people.
Yeah. He wants to speak to the manager 5 minutes ago.
Big time. Yeah.
He
didn't get served by Ezekiel. He was
certainly not.
Got the other guy.
Imagine. But yeah, no, and that it's hard for me to, I like shows with nice people, or at least a protagonist.
Yeah, this show don't really got that.
It don't really got that.
Yeah.
And that's really something that keeps me in it. But I like learning, but also the fact that because it's not true.
Not that I know
And so
of. I haven't heard anything about the true story.
That kind of does it to me a little bit as well. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna watch, not that you should rely on your knowledge of history from television, but you take my point. Perhaps.
Sure.
No, I don't think it's real.
Yeah. Now, Peaky Blinders is at least telling the story of a true gang, but
right. No, this
a lot of that shows.
What's his name?
Fictionalized. Stephen Knight.
No, Dorsey.
James Keziah Delaney.
Oh, Delaney. God, I keep thinking. Gosh darn it. Yeah, it's just made up.
Yeah.
That for me, that doesn't help the case.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's Ridley Scott.
Yep.
You love Ridley.
Executive produced, I guess.
Or
produced. I don't know which one it is.
Well, you love Ridley Scott. I
do.
like.
I love Ridley Scott and Tony Scott. R.I.P.
You're so nice. Not because I reacted late. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Scott brothers.
They
Love
get
it.
you there.
Yeah.
It's good, Henry.
Yeah, Ridley Scott has produced a lot of shows.
A lot.
Similar to Spielberg.
Perhaps too many.
In that way, yeah.
I'm not going to say that I dislike it, because I don't. I'm not going to say I love it, because I don't.
You don't?
I think it's constructed very fine, very nicely, well constructed. Acting is solid. Tom Hardy's the boss man.
Yeah.
The show's obviously as well Tom Hardy's. He's in like every single take. Like it's obviously, he's doing a Daddy Chips proud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's to know as well. I feel like if it was a movie, like give me The King, but this.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Cut out some of the little side plots.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Fresh and simple.
I agree.
Especially since I always complain about just make it fake. You know, call like the West India Co. I don't know.
Right.
You know, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, Henry. Tell me more about you. What you think?
Yeah, I don't have...
I don't know how to frame it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't have a ton else to say. It's...
What were you expecting? Why did we do it?
I
in a nice way.
When before we saw The Invisible Man, on Facebook, I saw an ad for Taboo. It said, now showing on Hulu. I said, let's do that.
That makes sense.
And in some ways, it is dealing with someone who has come back from the dead, apparently.
Okay.
Supposedly.
Like me.
Who has a dark past.
I know.
And he preys on people.
Like me.
Yeah. Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
I'll look outside. I'll see Chloe outside my porch.
Chomping away. You get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay. I didn't do that.
So
I don't.
And I thought it would be an interesting review, which it is. It's a cool show, and it's underrated in a lot of ways. It's not really one I hear a lot of people talk about. It's not one for everybody. It's
FX
not a show.
does a lot of that, you know.
Yeah, they do.
They've been around for a while.
Yeah.
They were real.
It's okay.
My brain told me to say boom hour again. But it doesn't
Not that
fit.
really. Yeah.
FX is a real, it lives its own
life.
lives
It's
its
a
own
Rivers
life.
Cuomo.
It's a big time Rivers Cuomo.
Yeah.
Got the little Dicky show coming out.
Yeah.
That I'm going to watch. I'm sorry, everyone.
That's okay.
Always Sunny is FX, right?
Yes.
One of the best shows of all time.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is one of the best shows of all time. Thank you and good night. Always Sunny in Philadelphia is so good and very upsetting.
Yeah.
You can only watch. I've said before. I can only watch one or two at a time.
Yeah.
And then I gotta have a couple days because it's so upsetting, but it's so well written.
But this show is pretty. It's not a crowd pleaser.
No,
It's very subdued. It's very gradual in pacing. There aren't really any likable characters.
it's
really.
steep. It's a steep watch.
And again, it's very darkly.
Literal and figurative.
Yeah. So it's not one that I could see a lot of people loving, but it's worth checking out.
Because if it's for you, then it's definitely for you.
Oh yeah, big time.
You know?
Yeah. I was like, when I saw this thing starting, I was like, Henry, you've done it. You found a show.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful moment, honestly. Ugh.
It's got Tom. It's got ships. It's got the darkness. Everything.
That's,
It's got Max Richter doing the score.
come on.
Yeah.
You know?
Cool opening credits as well.
Yeah, sure. But which to me, I'm sick of them.
Yeah.
Is that stupid? I'm
No.
sick of cool opening credits.
No, that's fair.
I'm so sick of it. But no, I would say like just try the first episode. And the first episode, like I said, thick. But if you're with it, then like go for it because it does get better. There's like payout, like it gets, it works itself out.
Yeah.
But if you're not about it, just don't bother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Unless you're me and you care about Henry and,
Oh, thanks.
I had to keep watching it.
Yeah. Chloe, I can't say how much I appreciate you taking the time to do these things.
Thank you. I put all my laundry away in the process.
Emma and just Mercy for next week.
Those don't make any sense together, but thank you.
Well, they're Just Mercy is just coming out on home video, and Emma's out in theaters now. So let's do it. Anyhow,
At least one of those will do.
Okay.
I'm big Just Mercy. We have to do it, but obviously there's nothing to pair with right now, so we'll work on it.
Okay. I'm fine with either. So. All right. Well, anything else about Taboo? Give it a poke.
Yeah.
Big time.
Give it a poke, but
don't keep your wits about you.
Give it a poke with a stick, not a finger, okay?
Yeah. Be careful.
Be careful out there. Exactly.
Tom will get you. He'll either pull you in or he'll
Kick you
spit
out.
you right back out, you know?
That's it.
Yeah. All right. Well, out of 5, Chloe? I don't know. It's between a heavy 4 and a light 4.5. I can't decide. Maybe a 4.25. And it is one that I can't say this about a lot of shows. I feel the need to revisit it every so often.
Okay.
You know? It's got that
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
That'll, shoot. I'm having a lot of images flash in my mind, and none of them really makes sense.
Okay.
For me to, even less than usual, Henry.
All right.
I've got work boots with concrete filled in the foot part only.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense. I mean, a lot of that.
Right.
Ooh, you know what? Okay, I don't remember where this museum is, but I've been there a couple times, I think, with my father and my sister, so maybe it's in Vermont. And there's a pair of shoes, like old work industrial shoes, okay? And they're bronzed. And they're just sitting there.
All right. Interesting.
And they're all foldy and stuff.
Huh.
And I'm like, why are these shoes bronzed and sitting here? Yeah.
Huh. Interesting image.
Was that one too literal?
No.
Okay.
Because, Chloe, that's the thing with Film Buds.
Yeah.
There are no rules.
Okay.
You know, you do what you want.
Flawless.
Another good Tom Hardy film.
With Shia.
Yeah.
Now that's got a little bit of magical.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Isla Fisher?
Jessica.
Shoot. Sorry.
Sorry about that. Hey, Chloe, this is the design.
Oh, no way. That's dope. That is so... Where did that come from?
There's a... That's...
I'm allergic to them?
This... Oh, are you?
I'm like deathly allergic to pineapple.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, that's darkly funny. Not that you're allergic, but
Nah,
I made that shirt. It has a pineapple on it. The shirt, everybody.
Why?
I just saw it. It has sunglasses. It's a pineapple with sunglasses. I said, I got to do that. Because the site that I designed, the You Don't Need Anyone logo, they have a ton of free images that you can use for free or commercial use.
Okay.
And I said, a pineapple with sunglasses? That's perfect. It symbolizes the wackiness of Film Buds.
Okay.
And I just decided to go with it.
I like it.
Because even if it makes no sense, when you wear that shirt, people are going to wonder what it is.
And
right? Yeah. Like if I'm wearing that at work, people are like, what the heck are you wearing? So, and then I get to tell them. So.
What are you going to say?
It's a movie podcast, my friend.
Yeah. Please write us in with your backstories for the pineapple with sunglasses on.
Yeah. That is, we do have a new shirt available at thefilmbuds.com. You can buy it now. So.
Yeah. So give it a look.
Do it.
Then tell us the backstory of the pineapple with sunglasses.
What you think it means.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we'll pick one and it'll be our, as a Film Buds collective, backstory for it.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, I guess we can do a little news, Chloe.
Yeah.
There is the Taika Waititi big announcement. He's going to be directing 2 animated series. Two animated
I can't wait for that
series on of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I can't wait. Thank you for giving it its proper.
Yeah.
No, is that his name? I was obsessed with that book. I'm not big Roald Dahl. Those books, to be fair. I was obsessed with Roald Dahl. No. I was obsessed with those books. Didn't like Roald Dahl, but also now I'm realizing I was kind of obsessed with him.
Right.
He just was too close to me.
Yeah.
Not, I mean, you know what I mean? Like the Poacher book, if you know, you know. That scarred me for life. Mm-hmm. I didn't need that.
Sure.
But I remember it.
Yeah.
Matilda, no thank you. Sorry. It's too upsetting for me. You know? It was me, sorry.
Okay. I don't know the release date of this. It was just announced, so it's probably going to be a little while. I don't know who's writing the scripts, if he's going to be or not. But
he better done be.
Yeah, but,
he must be. What else is he doing? It's animated.
Yeah, that's a good point.
No shade.
Should be a pretty interesting little Netflix original. We could have another Dark Crystal on our hands, Chloe.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
And I wish it wasn't animated because I'm me and I'm sorry. And also, I really want to see Taika as Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Because that'd be everything I've ever wanted. Imagine. Mm-hmm. You're not going to like this.
What's up?
I don't even want to say it. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
No, say it.
Taika Waititi to me is like the good version of Johnny Depp.
I can see your reasoning for that.
Thank you.
Now, Johnny Depp to me is
that one part of Johnny Depp, to be fair.
Yeah. Johnny Depp is just
the character actor.
He's the good version of Johnny Depp, you know? But I get that. I love Taika too.
He's like my Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, give me baby Freddie Highmore. Let's get a time machine. No, we're not going to worry about anything else. We're going to get little baby Freddie Highmore and current day Taika Waititi.
Right.
Let's remake that movie. Let's redo a lot of that, Tim. We'll figure it out. It'll be good.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah. Right.
You look very lost.
No, sorry. I was just processing.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
All right. Well, any other news, Chloe?
Yes.
All right.
With Taika.
Oh, the Thor.
Can I do that? Wait. I'm going to do it. Drum roll, please.
So it was teased beforehand that Christian Bale would possibly be the villain in the third Thor film, also directed by Taika Waititi. But it is now confirmed that he will be the villain, along with Natalie Portman in one of the leading roles.
Hirschlag, Millipede Portman. Those are 3 last names in a way.
It's going to be great. You know how big this movie is going to be. I can't wait. Yeah.
And I don't care about super people
but
movies.
You do now when it comes to this movie.
I do now, and I liked Thor Ragnarok, and guess why? Wow.
Yeah.
Very excited.
Yeah. So that's some pretty big news. Of course, Christian Bale can do anything.
And I'm glad he's finally leaning into, I mean, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's not very dramatic. I'm glad he's leaning into, I don't know. I feel like this is almost like his little, and I know this is probably just all me. Again, my brain is much more expansive than my reality. But I feel like this is his like Taylor Swift Reputation moment. I feel like, yeah, y'all think I'm going to be that guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think he had so much hate that's so unfair.
Yeah.
But whatever. We've been there. We've been there before. I think I'm a Christian Bale stan. I don't super know, but I'm pretty sure I'm a Christian Bale stan.
Okay.
But maybe not. Shoot.
Hard to say. Come back to us, let us know.
When you're ready.
Yeah. All right, well...
What was I about to... Oh, yeah, I was trying to find news. Hold up.
I know that the...
Oh, now tell me how you feel about... Have you heard about... We haven't talked about this, the Back to the Future thing.
I'm not...
With Tom Holland?
I'm not down at all. At all.
I just don't understand why.
Money, that's it.
I feel like...
I could not be... I love the original Back to the Future, of course. I could not be less interested in this.
Yeah.
Especially... Now, I don't dislike Tom Holland. He just needs to kind of...
I feel like he kind of fits.
It's not that he doesn't fit.
He needs to chill?
He just needs to chill. Go do some other stuff.
Yeah.
Don't be the nostalgic...
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Pretty boy, all the time. We get it. We get it.
Okay. Tom, if you're listening, Henry thinks you're pretty.
I actually don't think he's that.
Matters.
I actually don't think he's that good looking. Sorry, he looks weird.
Just don't, Henry. We don't judge people. Don't.
Okay.
Oh, I am mad about one thing. Guess the newest, I don't remember if I've said this. I'm sorry. I've been watching The Outsider, and so Westworld has started. The preview started coming on before the show.
I haven't watched the new trailer.
And guess I don't know. So I don't know if I brought this up, but I'm very, very upset as who has trespassed upon the show. 3rd season, Aaron Paul. Horrid.
I don't like that either.
Especially 3rd season, you just get a noob.
Yeah.
Okay? There's so many people in the world.
Yeah. That's like when he popped up in Exodus Gods and Kings.
He's a popper-upper, okay?
It's weird.
He doesn't do the work.
I'm not really a big Aaron Paul fan.
I'm the opposite. What's stand backwards? Nats. I'm an Aaron Paul Nats.
What?
Oh, that sounds like Nazi.
Yeah.
No, wait. Stand backwards is... Yes. Yeah. I don't like Aaron Paul.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right.
Is there anything else?
That's about it. Nothing else really worth mentioning.
Correct.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we'll skip mail for this week, but the filmbudspodcast@gmail.com is where you can reach us at. Also on Facebook and Twitter @filmbuds and on Instagram.
If you're effing desperate.
Yeah. And we'd love to hear from you. Any questions or comments?
Because we're desperate.
Yeah. We'll get to the mail next week. We'll save it. Well, I guess we can end off with our picks of the week. I only have 1 or 2 things. Should I talk about Seberg?
Yes. Because I'm curious to know how god-awful it was.
So, as I mentioned at the top of the show, I went and saw Seberg, which is about the French new wave actress Jean Seberg, who was in Breathless. And this is a biopic about her life and her support of especially of the Black Panther movement in America, and her becoming a bit of a political revolutionary and the backlash that she faced being an actress and people not really taking her seriously, as well as the FBI kind of honing in on her and seeing her much more as a threat than she really was.
People are so weird.
Yeah. So a lot of the film is just about her becoming more and more paranoid as the FBI is tracking her. Her relationship with one of the revolutionary figures in America. I liked the movie. It was entertaining. Kristen Stewart is quite good. The movie is pretty vignette based.
Okay.
The direction it's well composed, but it didn't have much of a flow. I didn't really feel like it was building to anything. And so it lagged at times because you didn't really know where it was going to end up. But it was still pretty well shot.
Was it supposed to be in like a French cinema vein?
Not really.
No,
it's pretty standard.
Because those can float. No.
Yeah, not really.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit, but not so much. Overall, the other performances were quite good. Anthony Mackie was really good in this. I don't always love him, but he was very good in this. And he and Kristen Stewart were very good together.
There's a new movie with Samuel L. Jackson and Nicholas Hoult.
You got it.
Called The Banker.
Yeah.
How'd you know?
You told me.
Oh.
Yeah. The biggest issue with the movie would be it's just relatively shallow. It doesn't delve too much into anything.
That is so frustrating.
Yeah.
That's so frustrating. Especially
I know.
Untimely death and everything.
Yeah.
That is really... I big hate it. She had a lot of...
Yeah. And
issues.
Now, it still does go into some interesting parts of her life, but not nearly enough to where it will really have a long-lasting impact.
That is so annoying.
You know?
That's irritating.
Yeah. An entertaining movie, but not much more than that. Worth seeing for Kristen Stewart's performance. A little disappointing considering the source material. I've been watching a little bit of the Rockford Files, but I'm sorry, Columbo is just so much better. It's so much better. There are so many throwaway Rockford episodes. Every Columbo episode is like...
Gold? Yeah. Chef's Kiss?
Chef's Kiss. And I'm like, why are we spending all this time? I just don't care. Give me Columbo. Where is the...
He's running for president.
Yeah. So every time I start Rockford, I'm like, just give me Peter Falk.
You know?
Where's
my guy?
Yeah. R.I.P.
Oh. What is it that I've been watching? And I was like, oh, perfect. I'll do that because that's a big thing.
Well, I mean, you've been watching The Outsider still, right?
Yeah.
Still good?
It's all right. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm ready for it to be over. Oh, that's what I watched. Okay, honestly, it's fine. But guess what's great? Who's great? Ben Mendelsohn. Ben Mendelsohn is the real Tom Hardy, okay?
Sure.
Don't at me. Ben Mendelsohn is like it. God. Even more so in some ways than Sam Rockwell. Like, I stand by the comparison very much. But, you know, I love me an understated. I just love...
Hulky Pulky.
I love Oogie Woogie. You know, I just love... He's just... he's so emotive. I just love him.
Yeah.
It's worth it. As fakakta as it is, whatever is put together, it's worth it for Ben Mendelsohn, okay? He rarely gets a chance to shine, and I think it's because he came up like Sam Rockwell, character actor, right? And like, okay, so that means you're here, you're a foil, you're whatever. This, he's just a human.
Yeah.
And it sounds stupid, but it truly highlights how wonderful of an actor he is.
Yeah, I agree.
We were watching it, and I turned about and said, Ben Mendelsohn.
And he's got such a, I think, as you said, just a very human and natural way about him.
It's beautiful to watch.
Yeah, it is.
His body language.
Even when he's playing a really despicable character,
yes,
it's still compelling in one way or the other. So I agree completely.
His whole, absolutely, not in a weird way, obviously. His whole body is just like beautiful to watch.
Sure.
No, but do you know what I mean?
No,
I talked about, like in Frank, Michael Fassbender, like his hands made me cry.
Yeah. Man, I gotta rewatch
it's like
that.
Ben Mendelsohn does that with his whole freaking body every moment, and it's not even during like big scenes, which is my favorite. You know, that's why I don't like love Broadway, whatever.
Right.
Plays are difficult for me because I love the intimate.
Yeah, as do I.
You know? And he's just the king of that.
Yeah.
And then, that's
you love the way his body moves. You know?
Shut up.
But no, I know what
you're here first, folks.
I know what you mean. Even like a small role like in Rogue One, like he's just immediately when he comes on screen,
he's powerhouse.
He's doing something.
Exactly.
He's moving.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing, and it's so either endearing, compelling, or
he's truly he is truly an anchor. You can give me the craziest plot. I mean, The Outsider is pretty wackadoodle.
Sure. What was he in that show with Kyle Chandler on Netflix, that Bloodline show? Yeah.
I didn't watch it. It looks so bad.
I didn't either, but I felt like he was in that. If he's in it, I might have to watch it for him.
I would as well, but I really don't think he's in it. That's not his deal. Watch him be in it.
Kyle Chandler, another great little character.
Kyle Chandler's very good as well. Is it not called Blood? Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, he is in it.
I gotta watch it.
Shoot, me too. Crap, I really didn't want to.
Yeah.
But he's not even in the thing. See, he's not even in the thing.
Okay.
There's no justice, okay? I bet he wasn't even in the freaking trailer. That's like, Henry, my dismay and upset when we were watching River Cruise? What's it called? Is it called River Cruise? No. Jungle Cruise?
Jungle Cruise?
When we were watching Jungle Cruise, I said, give me Jack Whitehall. Give him to me, give him to me. He was barely, I saw half of a corner of his pinky toe for 2 seconds in the trailer.
Yeah.
I was so upset. That's like what they, okay. Yeah. I don't want to watch Bloodline.
I'm
obviously going to try it now.
I might have to watch an episode tonight.
If he's in it, I'm going to watch it.
You know,
yeah.
I love like trashy.
Oh, you love it.
Crime shows.
Yeah.
This could be like,
could be
the best show ever.
It could be. That's absolutely
true. It could be the show for me.
That's absolutely true.
Shoot.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Ozark?
Yes. Don't love it.
Don't love it? Okay.
A little too...
That's Jason Bateman.
Yeah. Maybe a little overdone.
Okay. Yeah. Bloodline. Yeah. Even the name, like, it's just not my deal.
Exactly.
Okay?
It's so, like, middle
Thank
of the
you
road.
Anyway. Good night.
But I'm going to have to watch it.
It's like the HBO show everyone apparently loves now that I will never stop making fun of, and I will never watch it. About, like, the family, and they're, like, rich, and, like, that annoying dude's in it. Sorry, bruh. The annoying dude, he was in The Gentleman. He was in the, oh my God. He was in the worst movie we've ever seen in our lives. Video game, Dead Dad. He was the lawyer.
Video game, Dead Dad.
Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway.
Oh, Serenity?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? The
was
dude?
he the lawyer?
Yeah.
The lawyer?
Yeah. The dude with the...
I don't know.
Ugh.
I haven't seen it. Don't know. The show.
No, not the show. The movie. What are you talking about?
What HBO show? What?
Oh, that.
That's what I mean.
No, but the dude. You know, dude.
The lawyer from Serenity.
Oh, but you don't know the guy.
I don't know who's.
Sorry,
I don't know.
I
any
thought
of the
you
show.
were referencing Firefly for a second because the movie's called Serenity, and you said I haven't seen the show, and I said that's what I'm talking about. Okay, great.
No.
I should have known better.
Not that one.
What?
I have no idea. I gotta watch Bloodline now.
That's all we know. Bottom
Big
line.
circle there, but damn.
Oh my god, has that always been seen? Oh, it's the Psych set. You put out
that's why I was inspired. I saw the Psych box set. I gotta do a pineapple on Filmbud's t-shirt.
Let's kill Chloe.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. Jesus.
Anyway, you learn something new every day, folks.
Yeah. You know what it's like to be dead, so.
I know what it's like to have been dead.
Sure.
But I can't remember being dead.
You haven't been like a zombie. You're not like, although I guess that's undead.
I am undead. I was dead and I'm undead. And I'm obsessed with Frankenstein. And I always walk around and do this. Nobody else can see that, but I do that a lot. And I've been noticing people I care about have been doing it. It's so weird.
Really?
Like my favorite little kid at preschool, he started doing that.
That's funny.
And I don't do it in public. Like, you know.
When we were talking a while back about what, if we became famous, what people would copy, we're just going to see a bunch of people walking around like Frankenstein.
Perfect.
That'd be amazing.
Oh, so interesting. The thing that my dad and I watched the first episode, my dad and I have been bummed out for a little bit now. You can probably predict when that happened, when that began.
Right.
It's fine. They're tied, okay? Anyway, so... Sorry, Henry.
It's okay.
And he's so upset. Anyway, so we're like, okay, what are we going to watch? We're out of Good Doctor. We're out of The Outsider. For now, what are we going to watch? And then my dad said, oh, you know what? I heard about this show. And I said, oh, snap. I want to watch that too. And the reviews have been very polarizing. And we said, well, what's new? So my dad and I watched the
What?
What's that word for when you become president? The inaugural episode of Hunters. With my boy
Al Pacino.
I was going to say, and my other boy, Logan Lerman.
Yeah.
I
didn't know he was in it.
He's back.
Yeah.
I know we're not commenting on appearance. He looks good.
Does he?
I'm sorry, everyone. Now you know.
Yeah.
Now you know. He was going through it for a minute. I don't know. Jews get sick a lot. Maybe something like that.
Maybe.
Or not, Logan. You're perfect all the time. But, yeah. I said, whoa, Logan Lerman is back and he's going to be a movie star again.
Okay.
I'm very... So that, to be honest with you, I'm sorry. We're all human. Okay, that keeps me in it regardless.
Okay.
I live for Logan Lerman.
All right. No, that's fine.
And he's a very good actor.
I liked him a lot in... Well, I liked him
Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Fury as well.
Fury. See, that's my Jews standing up for Jews. Anyway, I love him, yes. And no, his acting truly so good. There's this one scene, and it sounds stupid, it's about soup, but like his acting is so good. I like cried, and I was like, baby boy.
I've been curious about it.
But this was truly not the show for us to watch at this moment in time. And there was like lots of, there's always white supremacists everywhere, and there's lots of the Nazi flag behind Bernie Sanders, which didn't get any news coverage, so don't know if you heard about that.
I did.
Great. Meanwhile, everyone's talking about tweets, people he's never even heard of who probably aren't even actually Bernie Sanders people. And then there's this really good, just so everyone knows, I'm sorry, I'm going on the thing. Chloe soapbox moment, okay? Thank you for letting me have this
of course,
space.
Chloe.
I really do appreciate it. I sound like I'm being silly, but I genuinely appreciate it. There was this dude, statistician, graphed a chart showing the mean tweet percentile is the same. It's 1% up for Bernie Sanders than the rest of them, okay? But the tweet amounts are far more because he has a lot more like Twitter followers and stuff, and the tweets about him are far more. So perhaps it makes it seem like whatever.
Right.
Which is like the more people you have, the larger portion.
Yeah.
But it's the same ratio-wise as all other campaigns.
Interesting.
Because I'm so sick of it, and I think it's like upsetting me.
Yeah.
But thank you. I'm sorry, everyone.
No.
There's a lot to it, and it's really annoying. Everyone telling me that I'm basically a bad person. Because I support a campaign based on compassion.
Right.
And it's very annoying. I've never tweeted anything mean to anyone.
Yeah.
So there.
Yeah. But no, it's okay, Chloe. I support you.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah. No problem.
It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
These are trying times.
I apologize to everyone for that. But in any case, so my dad and I are feeling a little like, and there's been lots of like, don't compare a Jew to Hitler, okay? Which they keep doing on the news.
Yeah.
And first of all, it's ridiculous because, again, he's just trying to do nice things for people, even if you think it's like crazy and not possible, whatever. They're still nice things. He's trying to give everyone health care, okay? But also,
I
don't
agree.
compare Jew to Hitler. But this brings me to the point of the show. I promise there's a tie-in, right?
Okay.
So the show, as you know, is about
tracking down Nazis
in America, like in New York.
but like long after the war, like after they've
Not
like
that long, okay? They're still alive, but
no I mean like
I think it's like the 70s,
Okay.
late 60s or late
I wasn't
70s.
sure what time period it
It
was in.
looks, judging by everything, I don't know if they even say. They definitely do, but I wasn't paying attention. Judging by everything, I would say late 60s, early 70s.
Okay.
Like the clothes and everything, okay. I'm going to go with 70s.
Okay.
In any case, yeah, so Al Pacino and Logan Lerman are like the two main characters. The first episode, you would really like this, Henry, I feel like. It's an interesting setup. It's like a movie. Well, it is a movie. First episode is an hour and a half.
Oh.
My point is,
Like
Gary Bear
Columbo.
Gary Bear and I watched this. We're like, okay, let's do this. Because we let's do it. And I said, oh, we watch a show about all the Nazis still existing.
Right.
And then we were like,
Family film. Yeah.
well, it kind of is for us.
Oh, no,
That's the
no, I
thing.
mean, yeah.
That's why there's a lot of tete-a-tete, I guess. No, not tete-a-tete. There's a lot of controvert. Like the show's gotten a lot of mixed reviews, whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's an interesting topic,
Yeah.
as we know. Whatever. I know a lot of people.
Very sensitive and some, you
It's
know.
very sensitive, okay. But at least, like, we're being acknowledged as humans, with, and these things are true. These things are true. Like, in Germany, if you still get a pension if you're an
Yeah.
SS officer.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, there are probably not that many left, but that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Nobody talks about this. That's bananas.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of people, a lot of ex-Nazis, whatever, who fled and are,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
My
much
dad
so.
dated the daughter of a Nazi commander.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And he didn't know that the dad was a Nazi commander.
Oh, boy.
That's like a whole different version of look who's coming to dinner.
Yeah.
Anyway, you take my point. It's not that far away,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
which is kind of why I don't mind. The show is like, also the show is like, it's like Legion level out there. Like this show is out, it's like graphic novel out
Really?
there, goodbye. And I love it. Like
Okay.
the sets, just watch it for the sets.
Okay.
Absolutely incredible. Yeah, there's a lot to it, and it's not black and white, which I really appreciate. There's a lot of food for thought. We've been through this, like Love and Darkness. We love food for thought, okay?
Yes.
Happy Purim, everybody.
Yeah.
So the first episode, the first episode is a movie, an hour and a half, full movie. You're like, okay, that was great. The second, but then the rest are an hour, which is still long, but like, fair enough. But I have only seen the first one because it was long and it was yesterday.
Okay.
But I feel like the next episodes are gonna have a much different feel. So like the end of I don't want to be like that. Spoilers. There's like it's like a big origin story kind of whatever. And now we're about to dive into stuff, but it was still very interesting to watch.
Right.
The first scene gripped.
Really.
It's definitely. I think it's definitely worth watching.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I've been curious
I
about
kept
it.
turning to Papa and being like, "The show is wild," but I was like, "But that was good. Like that was good. Like there's a lot to it. Like
Okay.
sure, is it a little messy? Yes. I hope it doesn't offend people I care about that I can sympathize with very much so. But like, I'm glad it's being discussed and like these feelings that are still there
Sure.
on every corner of the argument, as it were.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like that. And I like to see Logan Lerman in this kind of like leading man role.
Right.
Because also like that is the thing about like representation is kind of important. Like just to know that he's actually Jewish and like whatever.
Yeah.
Just kind of like,
Yeah, totally.
So that definitely is real.
I've been very curious about watching it. So
Also, now I don't know, again, I don't know where I feel like the series is going to get way crazier. So, I'm not giving my soul stamp of Clobo Soapbox approval on this. But, and this is totally separate now, I should have said, but, so that's one thing. Now, let me tell you, the standout in the show is the, like, anti-Logan Lerman. So he's, like, the young Jewish, like, vigilante kind of whatever. And then there's a young, like, Nazi sympathizer, or not. I can't tell because his accent is confusing. Sometimes he sounds American, sometimes he sounds German, so I don't know what's up. But that guy is so good.
Really?
He's so good. He's such a good actor. Oh my God. Team that guy. I mean, not team character, but team that guy.
Okay.
Oh my God. Like, I hope you get famous. You look a little bit like Alexander Skarsgård a lot, so that could make your life trickier, but you are so good.
He's like the guy in the truck in 1917. Amazing. The new Dane DeHaan.
Wow. You nailed it.
Thank you.
No, this guy's so good.
I've been waiting to pull that one out.
I bet. I just went totally off on my whole thing there.
No
Deep
worries.
apologies.
No worries. Love that guy. He's good.
The Nazi dude is so good.
I'll check it out.
And Logan Lerman's great.
Yeah.
We've been there, done, said that.
Yeah.
Seriously, the soup scene, check it out.
Okay.
Incredible. And so relatable. Hashtag relatable. Right. This show's great.
All right.
I mean,
Sick.
wow, I really, you know how I do myself there.
No.
I always come to a very, I come to a decision whether I mean to or not. But again, I've always seen the first one, so I don't know. If it gets more, I might not know.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And it's not just like, let's kill Nazis, which like low key, like Inglourious Bastard style. It's not like that. I feel like it's a lot about the resentment, like the Jewish saying, which they talk about in the show, and I'm going to fuzz it up, which is embarrassing. But the English version is like, the best way to deal with your enemies is to live a good life, basically.
Right.
Like the best revenge is living a good life.
Yeah.
And then Al Pacino's like, the best revenge is revenge.
Oh, nice.
B word.
Classic Al Pacino.
So that's like the. So it's not like a video game. Like, let's feel better because we're killing the Nazis. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There is a lot to it, and also like the older generation, the first generation American Al Pacino. You know, and then the Logan Lerman, like Jewish American Jew kind of thing, playing off each other.
Yeah.
Very good. And there's lots of other characters as well that we haven't met.
Okay.
But we have, but not really. Like I'm saying, the first episode is really about Logan Lerman and Al Pacino. Mostly about Logan Lerman. Like I said, it's kind of like an origin story. Should I talk about this for another 28 years? Great. Also, there's a police lady. We don't know much about her.
Okay.
She seems great.
I've heard a lot of interesting things, and so I do want to watch it. So I might have to watch that movie.
Double up, Bloodline, and first episode of.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Bloodline, Hunters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bette Mendelsohn, Logan Lerman.
Yeah.
Bette Mendelsohn, Logan Lerman. Happy perm, everybody.
Let's get those two in a movie. Right?
Yeah, dad and son.
Yeah.
You know, let's put Timmy in there. Let's get all the Jews in there.
Yeah, why not? All right. Okay, well, I guess that about does it for the show. Well, next week on the show, Emma, I guess, because that's out in theaters
for
now.
For sure.
Okay. And Chloe, if you want to see that together, I'd love to.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Follow us on social media to stay updated. Go to thefilmbuds.com. Get the new t-shirt.
Whoa.
Impress your friends. Say, look what Chloe is allergic to.
Sunglasses.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, stay tuned for You Don't Need Anyone. That'll be up soon. Check out Music Buds if you haven't. It's a hoot and a half.
Hoot and a howl.
Yeah.
Isn't that the expression?
It's a hoot and a half. I think it's a hoot and a half.
Hoot and a howl. No? Two animal noises.
I don't know.
Hoot and a half? Hoo, hoo. No.
I don't know. I can't. I don't want to say.
It's a hoo, hoo versus hoo, hoo.
Well, that's kind of like some owls are kind of short. But they're.
It's definitely a hoot and a howl.
Okay. Well, if you know, let us know. If you're an owl expert, let us know.
Or a
ornithologist.
Owl expert. What? Look at you.
Thank you for that. All right. Well, again, thank you so much for joining us.
I would name a kid ornithologist so I could say I'm an ornithologist.
We hope you enjoyed the show.
At 28 gazillion 642nd as much as we did.
And we'll see you next time.